Check, check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. I'm Blake Watson, and I am happy you have joined us for tonight's HCAC women's basketball action between the visiting Defiance Yellow Jackets and your Mount St. Joseph Lions. Tonight, the Lions welcome the Yellow Jackets into the Harrington Center for, again, a Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference matchup. Just a couple more left on the schedule for the Lions this season, as we have this one, home game against Rose-Hulman, a home game against Bluffton, then at Hanover to finish the regular season. So just 4 games left in this regular season. And the Lions in the thick of things in the HCAC, currently sitting at 17-4, 11-3 in the HCAC. Good for third place currently. Have a shot to catch Hanover for second place. Hanover at 14-7, 12-2 in the conference. Win in that final game. If both teams win out as we kind of expect them to, and then the Lions find a way to upset the Panthers on the road, the Lions will have a shot to get that 2 seed. Could break down all the tiebreakers for you, but that'd be a lot. There are 5 or 6 different tiebreakers that all end in what would be a coin flip, and there's a possibility we get all the way to that coin flip for that game to figure out who would be the 2 seed versus the 3 seed. Should the Lions be the 3 seed, they will host the 6th seed on Saturday, February 18th here in the Harrington Center. But let's return to tonight's matchup. The Lions are making their return to the Harrington Center after knocking off Earlham on the road 90-59 on Saturday. Madison Drummond's led the way against the Quakers with a 20.8 rebound effort. In recognition for her fantastic performance last week, Drummond was named the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference's Player of the Week for women's basketball. For the week, the Lions center averaged a double-double, scoring 19.5 points, pulling down 10.5 boards. Madison has played fantastic basketball over the last couple of weeks. Lions are led offensively by their dynamic guard duo, Carly Mills and Morgan Jenkins. Mills has been outstanding on both ends of the floor for the Lions, leading the team in scoring with 13.1 points per game and steals with 2.7 per game. Well, Jenkins has been a stat sheet stuffer, averaging 12.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game. Offensively, the Yellow Jackets are led by sophomore forward Zadria King. King leads the Yellow Jackets in both scoring and rebounding. She's averaging 13.5 points per game, 7.7 rebounds, and a pair of assists in each contest. These two squads squared off back on December 28th in Defiance. That night was one for the record books for the Lions. They set a new school record in that ball game, pulling in 63 total rebounds. Drummond's led the team that day with 14, while Chloe Jansen added 13. The Lions will be without Jansen again today, second game in a row she has missed. They hope to have her back on Saturday. They secured the win in that ball game. I apologize. I believe someone's looking for me. Oh no, we have a medical issue on campus. So they're trying to find our athletic trainer. In that game, the Lions secured the win 88-27 over the Yellow Jackets. And a win tonight will give them 4 straight victories over the Yellow Jackets in the series. Starting lineups for tonight's ball game. For Defiance, number 11, Allie Moen. I'm missing their roster, my apologies. A 5'6" sophomore guard from Eaton, Ohio. Number 25, Zadria King, the 5'8" forward sophomore from Middle Point, Ohio. Number 33, Caitlin Barrett, a 6'1" post player, the junior from Chicago, Illinois. Taylor Bates, a 5'8" wing player from Sheridan, Indiana. She is a sophomore. And Kaya Albert, a 5'4" senior guard out of Rockford, Illinois. For the Lions, it will be sophomore guard Morgan Jenkins, who goes 5'10" from Erlanger, Kentucky, Lloyd Memorial High School. 5'3" sophomore guard from Fairfield, Ohio, number 1, Carly Mills. On the wing, starting in place of Jansen, will be a 5'9" junior guard from Gadsden, Tennessee, Mackenzie Butler. In the post, it will be the aforementioned reigning HCAC Player of the Week, Madison Drummond, a 6' junior from Hebron, Kentucky. And then on the other wing will be a 5'9" senior guard from Warsaw, Kentucky, Ellie Oldendick. We are just 13 seconds away from the clock running out here, and we will step away while our public address announcer, Russ Breedy, brings you the national anthem and the starting lineups in the arena. Then we will be back to call the action for you.
Serving that the support is positive and supporting towards today's participants, coaches, officials, and other families. As you cheer for your teams today, let's show the world like a Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference, Mount St. Joseph University, and Defiance truly represent the heart of Team 3. Thank you. Enjoy today's game. We ask you now to please rise, and if possible, remove your hats. We salute America and those who protect us with the playing of our national anthem. feature lineup for today's contest. First, will be on Jenkins of Defiance. Number 4, Kaya Howard. Number 11, Abby Owen. Number 25, Andrea King. Number 33, Defiance. Number 34, Taylor Bates. Number 34, Michael Pregame. On your feet, underneath the line. And God, 5 pins up for Warlager. Number 0, Morgan Jenkins. And God, 5 pins up for Fairfield. Number 1, Holly Mill. The coaches will, number 45, 5'9" Digger. Yes, MSJ, Mackenzie Butler. Whenever we go over to 6 senior, number 31, Madison Drummond. And 5'9" senior, one more time, Kentucky, number 32, Ellie Owen. The line was coached by Nancy Humphrey, assisted by Rick Hyman and Madison Bear. Referees tonight's contest will be Ryan Humphrey, Adrian Milton, and Robert Swanigan.
All right, we are back here to bring you tonight's action. Jumping in the middle for the Lions will be Madison Drummonds, and for Defiance will be Caitlin Barrett. We are about to get underway here from the Harrington Center. And the ball is in the air. Lions win the tip. Back to Butler. Butler to Mills. Lions bring it across. Work it to Oldendick. Oldendick to Butler to Jenkins. Jenkins gets into the paint. Skip past to Ellie Oldendick. Ellie, just rims out. Ellie gave that everything she had. Butler with a nice hustle. Rebound. Drummonds kept that thing alive. And Butler ran it down. Drummonds in the post to Butler at the elbow. Mackenzie Butler just a bit short. Barrett down with the rebound for Defiance. They will go the other way. They race the other way as Albert lays it up, misses. And I looked down at my roster and missed that bucket. I believe that was King with the bucket. This is Butler, has it to Jenkins on the right wing. Jenkins around the defender, into the paint, lays it up, rims out. So far, there's a lid on the Lions basket. They've got a couple of good looks at it, unable to get it to go. Defiance quickly the other way. This is Albert. Albert gets it out to, these numbers for Defiance are pretty difficult to see. My apologies. That is Allie Moen with the ball in her hands at this point. Gets it off to King. King. Look for a dribble handoff. Unable to get it there. Gets it back to Moen. My apologies, that was Albert. Just chucks it up at the end of the horn, does King. Drummond's down with her first board of the ball game. Mills races the other way. She'll pull the quick three. Misses long. Defiance gets another defensive rebound. Lions right now, one shot and done. Defiance quickly gets it the other way. Allie Moen has it between the circles. Tries to get it in to Barrett. Nice steal by Drummond. Drummond takes it the other way. Wisely gets it up to Jenkins, who takes the free throw line jumper, and they miss again. Drummond hustles, tries to get the board. Defiance comes down with another rebound. This is Moen, left elbow, gets it in to King. King working on Butler. Looking into the paint, unable to get it there. Defiance has a bit of a mismatch down there as Mills is guarding Bates. Now Bates has it in the corner. Lions switch. Bates gets into the paint. Kicks it out. This is King. King to Moen. Moen, nice pass. Was fouled on the shot. Drummonds comes down with another rebound. Drummonds gets it off to Oldendick. Madison handling the ball a little more than we typically see her do. Mills to Jenkins, top of the key. Jenkins gets into the paint, lays it up, misses again. Drummond's down with the rebound. She goes back up. She misses. And Defiance, King comes down with the rebound for Defiance. Moen will bring it across, being guarded by Jenkins. After the Lions had 63 rebounds at Defiance, they are struggling to get any offensive rebounds early in this ball game. Moen has it knocked away and turns it over. Nice quick hands by Mills there. We'll have a sub for Defiance as they quickly go to the bench. Bring in Addie Allen as Barrett takes a seat. Lions now with a distinct size advantage in the post. Like to see them look through Drummond's right now. Butler in the high post, gets it into Drummond's. Nice steal there. That was Albert who knocked it away. Moen brings it across. This is King being guarded by Mills. Moen into King on the roll, lays it up and misses. Drummond's down with the rebound. Lions have 5 rebounds in the ballgame. Drummond's has 4 of them. Mills has it in the open court. She gets to the rim, lays it up, and the Lions have finally scored. Almost 4 minutes into the ballgame, we have just 2 field goals scored. Lions now 1 of 8 from the field. Albert has it between the circles, around a screen. Bates takes the long 3, misses. Long rebound goes out to Allen. She's now being guarded by Jenkins. Gets it to Albert. Albert to Allen on the slip. Lays it up and in. Nice play from Defiance. They have the 4-2 lead early in this ballgame. Lions have 4 subs ready to check in. Drummonds has it in the post. She gets it around the defender, lays it up and in. Nice play by Madison Drummonds, catching it ready to score. Ties the score up at 4. Albert has it, gets it off to Allen. Allen to King. King with the step back 20-footer. Misses. Oldendick down with the board. She'll push the other way for the Lions. Gets it off to Mills. You have to have a stoppage. Neither team's scoring at a high level. Nice in pass from Mills to Drummonds. Drummonds with a soft touch, lays it up with the left hand and in. Defiance goes the other way. Get it into King in the post. She kicks it back out to Albert. Albert goes in off her knee and out of bounds. We'll have our under 5-minute media timeout. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, so large-scale substitutions for the Lions. All 5 players on the floor are new. So we go with Amanda Lovejoy, Haley Gingrich, Jordan Patterson, Whitney Werfel, and Annabelle Williams have all checked into the ballgame. Obviously, the starting 5 all is sitting. I don't believe any changes for Defiance coming out of it. Actually, I do see a new player for Defiance as Carrie Smith has checked in for the first time. We got the ball into play before the second horn should have been whistled. Officials are ready to go early here. All right, Lions inbound it. Werfel to Patterson. Patterson brings it across. Gets it back to Werfel. Werfel over to Williams. Williams around the screen from Werfel as Defiance is now into a little bit of a 1-2-2 matchup zone. Patterson shoots the left-handed 3. Bang! Jordan Patterson for 3. Defiance comes the other way. That's Allen. Allen gets it off to Moen. Moen gets it to King in the high post. King, dribble handoff with Smith. Smith gets it off to Albert. Albert back to Smith. King straight away. Being guarded by Werfel. King goes to work, lays it up with the left hand, and good. Nice play there by Zadaria King. 9-6 in favor of the Lions here with 3:53 to play in the first quarter. It's Haley Gingrich at the elbow. She goes in, kicks it back to Patterson. Patterson thinks about the three. Nice pass down to Gingrich. Gingrich lays it up and in. Good couple minutes from Jordan Patterson. A big three and an assist. Defiance comes the other way quickly. This is Allen. Allen gets it all the way to the rim, passes it back to Smith. Lions get the steal but are out of bounds. So with 19 on the shot clock, Defiance will inbound underneath their own basket. Moen to inbound. Gets it to King on the curl. Lays it up and in. Nice out of bounds play by Defiance. Patterson takes it the other way for the Lions. Gets it to Lovejoy, top of the key to Warfel on the elbow. Warfel has Gingrich. Waited a little too long to make that pass. Got to go earlier with that. Ball's out of bounds off Defiance. So 16 on the shot clock. The Lions will inbound underneath their own basket. See what Coach Elston has drawn up for her out of bounds plays. Gets it into Gingrich. Gingrich shoots it from the free throw line. Rims out. Ball comes down to Moen, who takes it the other way. Gets it across the court to Smith. Smith goes in, lays it up with the left hand, misses. Williams down with the rebound, gets it out to Lovejoy quickly. Lovejoy with the running right-handed layup, misses. Defiance comes down with the board. Quick outlet pass attempt to King. She will be unable to run that down. That'll go down as a turnover on Defiance, their fourth of the ball game. Lions inbound. Patterson has it to Warfel. Warfel quickly into the post to Gingrich. Gingrich goes up with the left-hand layup. Rims out. Defiance down with the rebound. That was King. Gets it off to Allen. Allen brings it up quickly. Gets it back to King. Back to Allen. Allen tries to get downhill. Gets it out to Albert. Albert makes a tough pass into the corner. That'll go down as another turnover. We're into the game now for Defiance is Teagan Hunt as King takes a seat. Barrett brings it up. Patterson, my apologies. Nice pass into Warfel, who lays it up and in. Good high-low post action from Gingrich to Warfel. Defiance quickly the other way. Allen hands it off to Smith. Smith around the screen. Patterson guarding her. They reset it a little bit. We're going to have a travel on Allen. So sixth turnover already in the ball game. Pair of subs in for Defiance as Barrett and Bates check back in. Moen and Albert will take a seat. They're also going to pick up a little bit full court here. Just a little token pressure out of Smith. She retreats back quickly. They're back in their man-to-man defense. Patterson tries to go with the post pass. Not a great idea. Warfel was sealed. Bates has it now. She gets into the paint. Nice kick to the corner. That's Hunt. Oh, yeah, Hunt step back three, misses. Warfel down with the rebound for the Lions. Gets it off to Patterson. And brings it up the floor with 1:25 on the clock here in the first quarter. Annabelle Williams to Warfel. Warfel one dribble pull up. Makes it. Give Whitney 4 in the ball game as Defiance comes the other way. Nice backdoor cut there. Unable to connect are Allen and Hunt. The 7th turnover of this first quarter on the Yellow Jackets. Patterson brings it across. Still the entire second unit out there for the Lions. Gingrich looking in for Warfel. We'll have a seal. We'll have our first foul of the ball game, which is 57 seconds left in the first period. That foul will go against Caitlin Barrett, her first, team's first. And again, the first of the ball game. 9 minutes, 2.9 seconds into this contest. We have our first whistle. Patterson gets it in to Williams. Williams goes quickly. She gets up. She's bumped. She's unable to get it to fall. Allen comes down with the rebound. Allen taking her time, trying to waste some clock here. Gets nice pass into Bates. Warfel knocks it away. Awful. Warfel out of bounds, so 16 seconds left. Defiance will inbound. It'll be Smith to inbound. Williams is guarding. They try to go to that roll play again. Lions defend it much better this time. Allen gets to her right hand. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett tries to go into Bates in the post. Off her hands for the 8th turnover of the ball game. Oh, Defiance. Patterson gets the inbound pass. She goes quickly. Lions can hold this for basically the last shot, as they are shot clock and game clock are almost identical, separated by 0.3 or so. But Gingrich lays it up. She misses. Barrett down with the rebound. Gets it off to Allen. Allen gets it across. Now Defiance has the opportunity to hold for the final shot of the game, the first quarter. And Allen has it knocked away by Warfel out of bounds with 6.5 on the first quarter clock. Once again, Smith will inbound. I think they're going to try to go to that same pick-the-picker play in the post. No, a little different action here. They get it out to Hunt, who shoots the 3. Misses long. Patterson down the rebound. 3, 2, 1. She got it off. It'll count if it goes. It does not go. So at the end of 1, Mount St. Joseph leads 15-8. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. So it looks like Coach Elson's going to stick with her hockey line changes as Mills, Jenkins, Olden Dick, Drummonds, and now Stivers is with that first group. For Defiance on the floor, it is Allen, Albert, as that was Monea McElroy who takes her first shot of the ball game. Defiance gets 2 shots at the offensive rebound. Stivers is knocked to the ground. Eventually the Lions force the turnover. Smith is also on the floor for Defiance, and so is Bates. Lions a little out of control there. Wisely back it back out to Mills. Mills to Drummond. Handoff with Mills. Mills around the screen. She's fouled, and it goes. Mills looks a little banged up on the play. She got hit pretty hard. That foul is on Monea McElroy, her first, team's first. Step away for just a second. All right, checking in for the Lions is number 4, Elizabeth McCoy. Coach Elston is playing a few more reserves in this ballgame than she typically would, trying to keep her team healthy for the weekend. Jenkins with the 3, misses it. Defiance down with the rebound. They race the other way. This is Allen. Gets it off to Albert. Albert gets into the paint, lays it up, and misses. Jenkins down with the rebound. She'll push it the other direction. Gets it to Oldendick. Oldendick had a shot of 3. She'll step in and shoot it. She misses everything. Drummonds chases down the offensive rebound. Nice pass backdoor to a cutting Ella Stivers. Drummonds continues her fantastic run of play. Defiance goes the other way. This is McElroy. McElroy's in tough spot. Coy knocks it away from her. Falls to Bates. Bates backs it out. Being guarded by Drummonds. She gives it off to Albert. Albert to Smith. Smith around the screen from Albert to Bates. Bates puts it on the floor, gets into the paint, kicks it back out. As Smith shoots the 3, she misses. Oldendick chases down the rebound in the corner, gets it off to Jenkins. Jenkins tries a pass that probably shouldn't have been tried, and it's a turnover. The Lions' third of the ball game. Smith gets it into Albert. Albert kicks it back out. This is Allen who gets into the paint. She misses. Defiance comes down with the offensive rebound, though. This is Bates. Bates kicks it to Smith. Smith will shoot another 3. She bangs it in. Defiance done a good job on the offensive glass. They have 4 offensive rebounds in this ball game. Lions miss. Drummonds gets her own rebound, lays it up, and she's fouled. The foul will go against Kaya Albert. It's her first, team's first. Team's second, my apologies, here in the second quarter. Checking in for Defiance, Sedaria King and Allie Moen as Smith and Bates take a seat. Drummonds misses the first. Lions 0 for 2 from the free throw line, just 9 of 25 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. Struggling a little bit at the offensive end in this ball game. Drummonds gets it up, misses the second. Stivers with the rebound, lays it up, she misses. King comes down with the rebound for Defiance. They go the other way. This is Moen. Moen gets it off to Allen. Allen being guarded by McElroy. Nice spin move to the corner. And McElroy, she bangs in the 3. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point game again. Carly Mills yet to return to the bench for the Lions. Oldendick gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds back to Oldendick. Oldendick gets in. Right-handed floater misses. King down with the rebound and a foul will go against Drummonds. That'll be the first foul of the ball game on the mount. Obviously Madison's first, team's first. Defiance will have the ball back, trailing by just 5 with 7 minutes to play here in the second period. Moen handles the point guard duties. Jenkins ducks a screen. Another 3-pointer by McElroy goes in, and we have a 2-point game from here inside the Harrington Center. Defiance 3 of 8 from the 3. Coach Elston looks at her bench and she calls on Butler. There's Stivers, gets tied up. Possession arrow favors the Mount as Butler and Williams check in. Stivers and McElroy will take a seat. Now that it's a 2-point ball game, I think the hockey line changes might be over for a little while for the Lions. Williams gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds back to Williams. Jenkins in the post. Jump stop, lays it up with the right hand, misses. Drummonds comes down with another rebound. She lays it up and in. Madison Drummonds with 7 rebounds to go along with 6 points already in this ball game. King brings it up for Defiance. She gets it off to Allen. King now being guarded by Drummonds. She goes to the left hand. Drummonds will pick up her second foul. Both fouls in the ballgame against the Mount have been against Madison. Zadria King misses the first free throw. She shoots another one. Misses the second. Butler down with that rebound. Butler gets it off to Jenkins quickly. Jenkins to Williams. Williams to Oldendick in the corner. Ellie misses the three. Williams runs it down. Ellie really struggling with that jump shot right now. She really needs one to go. Drummonds has the seal. Lays it up and in. Give Madison 8. Defiance comes the other way as McElroy gets it off to Moen. Moen to Allen, right elbow. Allen goes to work, gets all the way to the paint, lays it up and in with the right hand. It's a 4-point ball game with 5:22 to play in the first. Williams brings it across for the Lions. Tries to get it to Oldendick, knocked away by Albert. Lions will have the ball, maintain possession, 22 on the shot clock. Williams to inbound. Gets it into Oldendick. Back to Williams. Williams gets to the free throw line, lays it off to Drummonds. Lays it up and in. Madison Drummonds, 10 points in the ball game. This is Allen with it for Defiance. Left-hand dribble between the circles. Gets it to King. King being guarded by Drummonds. Drummonds cannot pick up that third foul. Nice backdoor cut by Albert, who lays it up and in. Defiance doing a good job on the offensive end right now, staying in this ball game. The Mount's starting to score it a little better, but unable to get stops. Oldendick gets into the paint, lays it up with the right hand. Unable to get it to go, but she'll be fouled. Go to the line to shoot a pair. Ellie is a 70% free throw shooter on the year. With 4:35 to go in the second period, we have our second media timeout of the ball game. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back as Ellie Oldendick goes to the line. Up and good. For Ellie, it's good to see any shots go through the net right now, no matter where they come from. And again, really struggling with that jumper as of late. Maybe these free throws will get her going. She makes them both. Nice pure touch from the line for Oldendick. Lions up by 6. This is Allen with it. Top of the key, she turns it over. The 9th turnover of the ball game for Defiance. Lions go the other way quickly. Jenkins has a glance off her hands, out of bounds. It'll be the 4th turnover of the game for the Lions. Bates will check back in for Defiance as McElroy takes a seat. This is Moen handling point guard duties. Gets it off to Addie Allen. Allen tries to go to the post. She turns it over. Butler with the steal. Butler handles the ball really well. As I say that, she almost turns it over in the midcourt. Gets it off to Oldendick. Oldendick to the left elbow. Gets it to Drummonds in the high post. Drummonds tries to go down to Butler. Nice play there by Defiance. They get it off. King races the other way. Lays it up with the left hand and in. Defiance not going away in this ball game. 0-21 and still playing really hard. Credit to their coaching staff. Jenkins races the other way, lays it in with the left hand. She wanted a foul. Be very easy for these young women from Defiance to pack it in and not play real hard late in the season without a win yet on the year, and they are playing extremely hard here on the road in the Harrington Center. Kai Albert thinks about the three, goes with a skip pass, gets it over to Allen. Allen believes she traveled, gets it off to King. King goes in, lays it up. Good contest by Drummonds. Nice lay-in by King. Drummonds does a good job of not picking up that third foul. Give King 10 in the ball game. Olden Dick looking in for Drummonds. Drummonds has it. She goes to work. Kicks it back out to Williams. Williams to Drummonds. Drummonds from 18 feet. Bang! Madison Drummonds for the long two-pointer. Give her 12 in the ball game. An extremely efficient 6 of 8 from the field for Madison Drummonds to go along with those 7 rebounds. King takes the 3, misses it long. Lions come down with the board, race the other way as Williams has it. Gets it off to Jenkins to Butler. Butler shoots the 3, misses short. Lions get the offensive rebound and a new 20-second shot clock. Olden Dick has it. Over the top of Drummonds. She lays it up in it. Oh, she was fouled. That's a bad missed call right in front of the official. But it'll be a tie-up. Defiance has the possession arrow. As Smith checks back in for Defiance, and so does Caitlin Barrett. King and Albert go to the bench. Moen will bring it up for the Yellow Jackets. Trailing by just 6 here with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Again, Lions playing a lot better the last few minutes offensively. Got to get some stops. Allen to Bates in the high post. Bates being guarded by Butler. Tries to go with the tough pass into Barrett. That's a turnover. Give the Yellow Jackets 11 turnovers on the ball game. Jenkins to Butler. Butler back to Jenkins. Around a screen from Butler. Jenkins is bumped. Goes back to that turnaround to the right hand. Misses out of bounds. Just 6 total fouls called in this ball game so far. We have a timeout by Defiance. 30-second timeout. We'll step away here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. Coming out of the timeout, Defiance will inbound baseline left. Coach Elston with 1:28 to play, showing a lot of faith, and Drummond's leaving her out there with the 2 fouls. Moen brings it across. Gets it off to Bates. Bates to Allen in the corner. Allen with a nice head fake, gets into the mid-range, misses. Butler comes down with the rebound. It's her 3rd of the ball game. Jenkins races the other way. She's bumped in the open floor yet again. Nice crossover by Jenkins. Gets it off to Annabelle Williams. Williams to Butler. Butler to Jenkins. Williams has it. Butler has it in the high post. She fakes. She goes in. She's fouled. No call. Butler comes down with the offensive rebound. Tries to throw it out. Unable to find Amanda Lovejoy, who's recently checked into the ball game. Coach Elston not thrilled with her team's execution on the offensive end on that play. Defiance with 40 seconds on the clock here in the first half, trailing by just 6. Smith kicks it to Allen. Allen to Moen to Smith. Smith thinks about the 3. Lions now in a little bit of a zone. They get it into Barrett. Drummonds has to not foul. Nice kick out there. They miss. Williams comes down with the rebound. Lions have an opportunity to take some time off the clock. Jenkins with 9 on the clock. She'll go to work. Morgan has it poked away and will have a foul on Defiance with 5.7 to play. We have a sub for the Lions. As Patterson checks in for Jenkins with 5.7 to play. Patterson has it, shot to go quickly. Lovejoy at the horn. Bang! Amanda Lovejoy! Nice play to finish off the first half for the Lions. Great draw up out of bounds play for Elston. For Coach Elston, my apologies. So at the halftime break, Mount St. Joseph leads 34-25. We'll be back in 15 minutes with the second half. All right, we are back here with the second half of action. For the Lions on the floor, it'll be Butler. Mills is back in the game. That's really good to see. Jenkins, Drummonds, and I believe Oldendick. And for Defiance, it looks like they're starting five of Moen, Bates, King, Albert, and Barrett. Barrett contests that layup by Drummonds. Another contact that wasn't called. Defiance goes the other way. King thinks about the three, passes it up, passes it into Barrett, who will shoot from the baseline. She airballs. Butler down with the rebound. Mills races the other way. Quick crossover, lays it up with the right hand. She misses. Drummonds goes up for the rebound, and she's fouled. It'll be the first foul of the second half on Defiance, and they will quickly go to the bench as Allen checks in. It's the third foul on Kaya Albert. First on the Yellow Jackets yet again. Jenkins will inbound, gets it off to Oldendick. Oldendick to Mills, top of the key. Gets it to Jenkins at the free throw line. Jenkins goes in, left-hand layup. She misses. Barrett down with the rebound for Defiance. Lions continue to just miss. King lays it up with the left hand. She misses, rolls off the rim. King fell down trying to get back. Mills has the other way, kicks it to Oldendick. Oldendick passes it into Drummonds. Drummonds gets it off to Butler. Butler to Jenkins. She misses. Ball out of bounds off of Bates. As Eliza Clark will check in for the first time for Defiance. Barrett will take a seat. Eliza, I believe. My apologies. Butler will inbound for the Mount. 20 on the shot clock. She gets it into Mills. Clark is guarding Mills now. Defiance in a zone. Oldendick to Drummonds in the high post. Knocked away by Bates. Drummonds chases it down. Gets it off to Jenkins. Jenkins around a screen from Butler. Jenkins all the way to the rim. Lays it up with the right hand and in. Give Jenkins 4 in the ballgame. Just 2 of 10 from the field, though. The Lions in a zone of their own. This is Allen. Allen tries to get into the paint, gets it off to King. Nice closeout by Mills. We have a foul on Mills as Warfel checks in for Drummonds. That's Mills' first foul. First foul on the Lions in the second half. Moen to Allen. Allen to King. King goes to the baseline. Skip pass to Moen. Moen gets it out to Clark. Clark to Allen. She bangs in the three. Nice penetration by Clark to the kick out. 8-point game. Mills picks up her dribble on a tough spot. She gets fouled by Clark right in front of the ball was knocked away from her. That's fouled right in front of the official. Ball knocked away from her and get called for a double dribble. Not really sure what happened there. But it'll go down as a turnover on the Lions. Their 7th of the ball game. This is King with the skip pass to Allen to Moen. Back to King. King thinks about the three. Goes for a skip pass. Nice steal by Butler. Butler gets it off to Jenkins. Jenkins will go quickly. Gets it off to Warfel. Lays it up. And in. Nice penetration and dish by Morgan Jenkins. A nice finish by Whitney Warfel. They go quickly into King. She's fouled by Warfel. It's Whitney's first, team second. King will shoot a pair. King, a 64.5% free throw shooter on the year, makes the first. Makes her 1 of 3 in the ball game. She makes a second. Monet McElroy checks in. Addie Allen takes a seat. Mills brings it the other way. Picked up by Clark at half court. Off to Olden Dick. Olden Dick to Butler at the elbow. Looking in for Warfel. Butler hands it off to Mills. Mills to Jenkins. Bounces back to Carly. Lions try to inbound pass. Unable to get it to go. So, down by just 8. Defiance gets the turnover and will inbound. Defiance goes the other way. Slowing the pace a little bit. This is King. King being guarded by Mills. Goes for the skip pass. Lions knock it away. Defiance keeps the ball as Williams and Gingrich check in for the Lions. Olden Dick and Butler take a seat. Quick pull up by King, rims out. Jenkins down with the rebound. She goes the other way, gets it off to Mills. Mills pulls from the right corner, right elbow misses. King down with the rebound for Defiance. It's her 9th in the ball game. Just 1 rebound away from a double-double is there's some shot clock issues here. Jordan Patterson checks in for the Mount. Defiance inbounds, gets it into King. Kicks it back to Moen. Moen over to Clark. Clark back to Moen. King gets it into the corner. McElroy misses the 3. Lions come down with the board. They go the other way quickly. Do a good job of backing it back out. Jenkins picks it up in a tough spot. Gingrich has it high post. Tries to go to Warfel. Knocked away. The ball will remain with the Lions. Defiance did not agree with that call. But the Lions will retain possession with 15 on the shot clock. Warfel inbound for the Lions, gets it to Jenkins. Jenkins tries to feed it to Gingrich. Another turnover on the Lions. 9 in the ball game. Clark has it. Gets it off to McElroy. This is Moen from 3. She bangs it in. We have a 5-point game again here in the Harrington Center with 5:38 to play. Jenkins is fouled by Clark. It's her second, team second. Smith will check in as Clark takes the seat. Defiance in a 3-2 zone here, it looks like. Williams gets the inbound. She has it taken away from her. Smith takes it away from her, goes in, lays it up, and is fouled by Annabelle Williams. So Smith will go to the line to shoot a pair to try to bring her team within 3. It's Williams first, team's 3rd. Turnover margin getting awfully close now. Smith makes the first. Defiance committed 8 turnovers in the first quarter, and they've only committed 12 for the game. Lions are now at 10 turnovers. Smith makes the second. Timeout Lions. That'll stretch to the media timeout. So we'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, as we come back out of timeout, Mills, Drummond's back onto the floor for the Lions. Quick update of the Mount St. Joseph men's game. The Lions lead 36-32 with 3 seconds left on the first half clock. Luke Collinsworth leads the way with 10. Matthew Menninger and Jack Kohler each have 9. Dylan Hammonds has 6. Luke has 5 boards to lead the way. Lions are in desperate need of that win on the road. We're back with just a 3-point lead. I don't believe anyone would have guessed that was the case coming into the ball game right now. Drummond gets it out to Mills. Mills is fouled, hit right in the head in front of the official. That'll be the 3rd team foul on Defiance. So now it's halftime in Defiance. The Lions will take that 4-point lead into the break. It's Smith with the foul, her first. Again, team 3rd here in the 3rd period. Williams was wide open under the basket. Mills unable to get it to her. 18 on the shot clock here. Williams gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds gets underneath, lays it up, misses. Comes down with the rebound, lays it up, and is fouled. Drummonds now with 8 rebounds in the ball game. Just 2 away from a double-double of her own. We'll have our media timeout, our under 5-minute media timeout here in the 3rd period. The Lions lead by just 3 points here from the Harrington Center with 4:57 to play in the 3rd. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here in the 3rd quarter as this crowd sings Sweet Caroline. Madison Drummonds will go to the line to shoot a pair. She makes the first. Here are 13 in the ball game. Misses the second. King comes down with the rebound for Defiance. Gives her the double-double. This is Moen with it between the circles. It's Defiance trying to set up their play. They get it off to McElroy. She shoots the 3 and makes it. Her 3rd 3 in the ball game. It's a 1-point game with 4:30 to play in the 3rd period. Williams gets it into Gingrich. There's a bit of a touch foul on Defiance. That'll go against Bates. Her second, team fifth. The Lions will shoot a pair and be shooting the rest of the period. Just 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Need to get some work done there as they now entered the bonus. She makes the first. And the second. Moen being guarded by Mills. There's a foul on Mills. It's her second, team fourth. Defiance gets the ball into Smith, being guarded by Jenkins. Trailing by just 3 in search of their first win on the season. King around a screen, shoots it from mid-range. It rims out. Gingrich down with the rebound for the Lions. Gets it off to Jenkins. Jenkins gets it the other way as Defiance is back into their zone. Still not a smart pass by Carly Mills. That's a turnover. The Lions' 11th of the ball game. Defiance goes the other way. This is McElroy with her 9 points. King now has it in the post. Skip past to Smith. Smith around Williams is blocked by Gingrich at the rim. Gets it off to Mills. Mills to Jenkins. Jenkins will race the other way. Lays it up. Thought she was going to get some contact. Did not. And McElroy comes down with the rebound for Defiance. Lions shooting just 36% from the field in this ball game. Moen being guarded by Mills. Mills playing some tough defense. Smith thinks about the 3, gets it into King. Williams knocks it away. Lions will get the turnovers. Olden Dick checks in for Mills. Clark back in for Defiance. Jenkins brings it up the floor. Off to Annabelle Williams. Gets it into Drummonds. Drummonds with a nice backdoor pass to Gingrich. Drummonds gets it, free throw line, gets it to Olden Dick in the corner. Ellie misses short. Drummonds down with her 9th rebound, lays it back up and in. Give Madison 15 and 9. She's been huge in this ball game for the Lions. Smith has it in the corner. She'll shoot the contested 3, and she bangs it in. Defiance now 7 of 15 from the 3-point line. Olden Dick has it. Back to Jenkins. Lions have hit only 2 3-pointers in this game. Gingrich hands it off to Jenkins. Jenkins gets it to Ellie. Ellie drives in, gets cut off. She goes up, is blocked. Ball goes the other way. Barrett checks back in for Defiance as Bates will take a seat. Trailing by just 2 with 1:49 to play. It's the old adage, if you let a team hang around, they think they can beat you. And right now, Defiance thinks they have a shot to win this ball game. And for good reason. They're playing good basketball, and the Lions are not playing great. King now has it in the post. She was fouled by Gingrich. No call. Lions come down with the rebound. Jenkins goes the other way. She gets all the way in. She lays it up. Is fouled by Barrett. She'll go to line to shoot a pair. It's her second. Addie Allen checks back in for Defiance. Jenkins makes the free throw. Line's now up to 60% from the free throw line. Nursing the narrow 3-point lead. Make it 4. Moen has it. Being guarded by Jenkins. Smith rips and goes around Annabelle. She's fouled. No call. Olden Dick comes on the rebound. It's off the foot of a Defiance player, out of bounds. That was purely a guess by the official. 100% dribbled off the foot of a Defiance player, out of bounds. See it plain as day from up here. But again, they just missed a foul on us, so. That was off of Drummond's foot, back out of bounds. Now King will do the inbounding. Drummond's with the steal on the inbound pass. Gets it off to Annabelle. Annabelle hustles to chase it down, gets it back into Drummond's. Jenkins has it. Skip past to Ellie. Ellie for 3. She misses another one. Poor Ellie just cannot get one to go. She's taking good shots. She's getting good looks. Just can't get it to go. Hunt checked back in for Defiance on that last stoppage. She sets a screen for Moen. She looks for the 3. Passes it to the corner. Allen, step in, makes the 2. We're back to a 2-point ball game. 33 on the clock here in the third. Jenkins gets downhill and is fouled hard and bangs her head off the floor. She's hurting. That's not good for the Lions. So we'll step away as our athletic trainer takes a look at Morgan. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. So with Jenkins forced to leave the ball game, Carly Mills will check in to shoot the free throws. Jenkins hasn't left the bench area. That's a good sign as Mills rolls in the free throw. Give her 5 in the ball game. She makes the second, pushing the lines back out to 4. Defiance can hold for the final shot of the third quarter. And that's what they should do. At worst case scenario, going to the fourth down, just 4. Lions do not have a foul to give. Moen being guarded by Mills. They get it into Barrett. Barrett gets it to Smith. Smith to Hunt. Hunt takes contested 3. Was blocked by Gingrich. Lions get the ball back, but that'll be the end of the third, leading by just 4 points heading into the final period of play here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here to start the fourth quarter. On the floor for the Lions: Mills, Williams, Gingrich, Drummonds, and Olden Dick. And for Defiance, it's Bates, Moen, King, Barrett, and Albert. King has it in the high post elbow area. Tries to get to the baseline, doesn't. Gets it off to Barrett. Barrett goes around Gingrich, lays it up with the right hand, misses. Drummond's down with her 10th rebound of the ball game. Give her another double-double. Her second in the last 2 weeks. Olden Dick has it, gets it to Williams, top of the key. To Gingrich in the elbow area. She tries to make a tough pass to Williams. Mills. Lions will definitely need some scoring from Mills here in the fourth quarter. Ellie has it with just 10 on the shot clock. Gets it to Drummonds. Drummonds goes baseline. Step back. Passes it into Gingrich. Gingrich will have to throw it up, and it misses everything. It's not a shot. They call a shot clock violation, even though Defiance already came down with the rebound. So that'll go down as a turnover on the Lions, but it's not. So Defiance gets the rebound back, or gets the ball back, trailing by just 4 with 9:08 to play. Moen being guarded by Mills. She gets it off to Albert. Albert gets into the post to King. King goes up over that right shoulder, lays it up and in. Give her 14 in the ball game, and it's a 2-point game. Defiance tries to trap Mills since she gets it across Gingrich from the baseline. She makes a shot. Nice shot by Haley Gingrich to answer. Defiance sending a couple subs to the table. A couple subs at the next stoppage. This is Bates looking in for Barrett. Gets it in. Barrett to King. To Albert. Albert goes baseline. Gets it to Bates. It's a 2-point shot. She misses. Drummond's down with the rebound and a foul on Barrett. And Defiance coming out of the second half. Lions now up 40-35. That is Barrett's 4th foul in the ball game. Defiance's first here in the 4th. Williams handling the ball. She gets it to Mills about half court. Mills takes it across, almost turns it over, doesn't. Gets it off to Ellie. Ellie to Mills in the corner. Mills will shoot the 3. She misses. Gingrich down with the offensive rebound. Tries to get it to Mills. Doesn't, but Drummonds finds it and she bangs it in with a little bump from behind. Big shot for the Lions to stretch it out to 6. Got to get some stops. King to Allen. Allen being guarded by the much bigger Drummonds. Tries to go baseline and turns it over. There's that stop the Lions need. Got to score again. Defiance and a little bit of a press, but coach is calling it off. Mills has it at the circle. Gives it to Williams. Williams into Drummonds. Drummonds will go quick. Lays it up. Misses. Gingrich down with another offensive rebound. Gets it to Mills. Mills rips. Gets into the middle to Williams. Williams around a screen from Mills. Williams traveled. Probably could have called the bump. Mills bangs in the 3. Doesn't count. Smith will check back in for Defiance, as will McElroy. Jenkins returns to the bench with her team. It's a good sign. She's probably going to be a little stiff in the morning, though. Her neck's going to be a little tight. This is Allen with it, right elbow. Gets it to McElroy, top of the key. That's a foul on Williams. Hard foul. A lot of it was bad luck as Allen was trying to stop in front of her. And Annabelle was trying to knock it away and get the steal. It's her second, team's first of the 4th. McElroy will shoot the 3. She misses. Gingrich down with the rebound. Give Haley 6 in the ball game. Mills has it, shoots it from the mid-range, rolls out. Drummonds comes down with the rebound, and she's fouled by Smith on the rebound attempt. So Madison now has 17 and 11. Get it into Drummonds. Drummonds gets it off to Mills. Drummonds rips, gets into the paint, and she's fouled. I believe that'll go on King. It sure does. That is King's first foul of the ball game with 6:32 to play. Drummonds will go to line to shoot a pair. She's just 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Probably the only negative in her stat line thus far in this ball game. She makes that one. 2 of 5 to give her 18. And the second. Defiance goes the other way. This is Allen. Around a screen from Smith. Gets it off to Moen. Defiance calls a timeout with 6:17 to play in the fourth. Lions up by 8. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, we are back here. Again, Lions lead by 8, 53-45 with 6:17 to play. Defiance inbounds in front of their own bench. Moen gets it in to King. King hands back to Moen. Just 11 on the shot clock. Moen around a couple of screens. Has it top of the key. Smith catches. Nice closeout by Ellie. Tries to hit Allen cross court. Glances out of bounds off the hands of Addie Allen for the 16th turnover of the ball game on Defiance. Lions get it in. Mills to Oldendick. Looks for Gingrich. Nice catch by Haley. We're going to have a foul. A little bit of a push from behind on Bates. She does not agree with the call. I tend to agree with Bates on that one. I think Gingrich was going to the floor on her own. It's the 4th team foul already here in the period on Defiance. Timeout for the Lions as Morgan Jenkins is checked back into the ballgame. It's a good sign for the Lions. We have a timeout, 30-second variety for Mount St. Joseph. We'll be right back on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. All right, Lions inbound. 20 on the shot clock. They get it into Drummond's. Drummond's to Jenkins, top of the key. Jenkins gets into the paint, lays it up with the right hand and in. Good to see Morgan back out there. Good to see her to get a bucket. Give her 8. Moen brings it up for Defiance. Being guarded by Mills. Gets it to Allen. Allen gets into the paint. Back out to Moen. Moen to the corner and Smith. Nice steal by Drummond to the open floor. She races the other way. Madison lays it up and in. The post player for the Lions going coast to coast after the steal. Give Madison 31 to go, or 21 to go along with her 11 rebounds. Oh, nice pass into the post. King misses it. Drummond's will not come down the rebound. Eventually it bounces out to Mills. Mills goes over the top to Jenkins. Jenkins lays it up, misses. Mills gets the offensive rebound and is fouled on her way up. After the foul, a little bit of contact to Allen. Mills will shoot a pair, though. Bates checks in for Defiance as Hunt takes a seat. Lions beginning to stretch their lead out now up to 12. Mills makes the shot, make it 13. And Defiance, Mount St. Joseph has stretched their lead to 8, up 50-42. Mills misses the second. King comes down with the rebound. It's her 11th to go along with her 14 points, her team high 14. Dribble handoff with Defiance, King and Moen. King catches it on the post, being guarded by Gingrich. Haley's straight up and down and called for the foul. So King will go to the line to shoot a pair. It's her first, team second here, the fourth. She makes the free throw. And the second, so give her 16. Drummond's inbounds to Jenkins. Lions get it across the timeline with an 11-point lead. Olden Dick has it on the elbow, looking for Gingrich. Has to pass it back to Mills. Now Gingrich gets it at the elbow. Nice handoff with Mills. Mills gets in, lays it up the left hand, misses. Drummond's taps it around. Eventually finds the hands of Smith for Defiance. She goes the other way. This is Allen. Allen tries to get into the post, gets knocked away by Mills. Mills will race the other way after the steal by Gingrich. Mills lays it up and in. Lions finally turning defense into offense. Doing a good job here late in this game. Lions goes the other way. Jenkins. Guarding Allen, gets it into King. King allows a couple of cutters to get around her. Smith gets into the paint, has it knocked away. Mills eventually comes up with the steal. She races the other way. Defiance wants a push off. Mills lays it up and is fouled. The Defiance bench wanted to push bad on that one. They do not get it. A couple of subs as Annabelle Williams checks back in for the Lions. And Kaya Albert checks in for Defiance. Mills makes the first. Mills makes the second. Lions now by 15. Moen to King. King backdoor cut. Jenkins takes the steal. She races the other way. Beats Bates down the floor. Lays it up the left hand. Misses. Williams tries to come down the board. Glances off Defiance and out of bounds. Hunt will check back in for Defiance. Lions get the inbound into Drummond's. Drummond's to Jenkins. Around a screen from Gingrich. Jenkins has it taken away by King. King races the other way. Williams chasing. Nice head fake. Nice ball fake by King to free herself up for the layup. It's a 15th turnover in the ballgame for the Lions. Jenkins gives it off to Mills. To Drummond's in the high post. Drummond's looking for the pass over the top to Gingrich. Instead, hands it off to Jenkins, who goes in with the right hand. Hits every bit of the rim, but doesn't go in. King comes down with a rebound for the Yellow Jackets. They played a fantastic ball game here today to stay in it, but if they want a shot to win this thing, they've got to go quickly to get back in it. Lions now up 13. Hunt has it. Around the screen from King. King now with it at the top of the key. Gets it off to Smith. Smith will shoot the contested three. Misses it. They get their offensive rebound. It's Allen back to Smith. To Hunt. To Albert. Albert goes baseline. Lays it up and is fouled by Haley Gingrich. Olden Dick and Warfel will check in for the Lions as Drummonds and Jenkins take a seat with 2:09 to play. We will attempt after the game to bring you some post-game interviews with a couple of Lions players. Not sure who they'll be at this point, but we will make that attempt. And Defiance can't miss any free throws down the stretch if they want any shot to get back into this thing. Make the second. Annabelle Williams now handling the point guard duties with Jenkins on the bench. I'd be remiss if I didn't give my game shout-outs that I always give as Gingrich has it in the high post. She shoots and misses. Warfel has it knocked away from her out of bounds. Once again, not even close. Official asks for help, but nobody saw it. Only one hand swung that way. But our student worker staff, my co-ops, Nate Hill, well, my assistant Nate Hill, my co-op Jake Ayler on the stats for today's ball game as Defiance misses and Gingrich comes down with the rebound. The table is Shea, Hartwig, Joey Moore, Don Myers, and Russ Breedy. And our student worker staff, Gavin Rupert, Evan Deal, Casey Fincham, Gracie Collins, Joey Stark, Michael Abel. Couldn't do what we do if they didn't do what they do here. Whitney Warfel goes to the line to shoot a pair. Makes the first. 1:35 to play. We rely heavily on our student workers at the Division III level, and we have a great crew here at Mount St. Joseph University. Warfel makes the second. With Bates checking in. Hunt will take a seat. Defiance down by 14 with 1:30 to play. They'll try to go quickly. King gets into the paint. She shoots the contested shot, and it goes. Williams gets the inbound into Olden Dick. Olden Dick back to Williams. Mills crosses the timeline with just 2 to spare. That's a foul on Albert. It's her 4th. Team's 5th. So the Lions are in the double bonus the rest of the way. Mills with her 11 points. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. A fantastic free throw shooter. Shooting a pair here. She makes the first. Defiance making it closer up in Defiance. It's a 57-54 lead for the Lions. Mills makes the second. Amanda Lovejoy will check in as Mills will likely take her final seat of the ball game. Winds up 14 with 1:11 to play. Dylan Hammonds and Luke Collinsworth both have 15. Jack Kohler has 14 in that ball game. 4 of 8 for Jack from 3. Matthew Menninger's hit a pair of threes as well. Defiance trying to let as much time run off to get it up the floor. This is Hunt from straight away. Almost banks it in. King comes down the rebound. She's blocked by Gingrich on the shot attempt. She wants a foul call. Don't think there was one. Haley was pretty much straight up. Haley now with 4 blocks in the ballgame. For the Lions, Drummonds with 21, Mills with 13, Jenkins with 8 to lead the way. Now there's a foul on the inbound pass on Gingrich. Her second, team's 4th. Her 3rd, my apologies. I have a question for the table. Under a minute to play now in this ball game. Hunt takes a quick 3. She bangs it in. Timeout Mount St. Joseph with 55 to go. They will advance the basketball coming out of the timeout. They will advance it. Coming out of the timeout. 55 seconds to play. We'll just keep it here. Lions the 11-point lead. Again, Drummonds leads the way with 21. Mills with 13. Jenkins with 8. Gingrich with 6. Warfel with 8. Lions, only 3 players that have played in tonight's ball game have not scored. They have won. 9 different players have scored in the ballgame for the Lions. For Defiance, King has 20 to go along with 13 rebounds. Heck of a ball game by Zadria King. Allen has 9. McElroy has 9. Smith has 8 to lead Defiance. Defiance shooting 36% in the game. Lions shooting just 35. Only 2 of 13 from 3. Williams has it, or Lovejoy, my apologies, has it. Williams has it now. Gets off the Olden Dick. Lions comfortable letting clock run off. Defiance's coaches wanted a palming violation on Ellie Olden Dick. They say she stayed on top of it. Defiance's coach is calling for a foul. Lions get it off to Ellie. Ellie is fouled. She wanted to shoot that 3 badly. She needs to see one go in the basket. So Ellie will go to the line to shoot a pair. 2 of 2 of the free throw line in the ball game. Again, the Lions just 15% from the 3, 2 of 13. Defiance 40%, 8 of 20. If you're the Defiance Yellow Jackets, there's nothing to hold your head about in this ball game. Coming in 0-21 on the season. Have fought valiantly in this ball game. Had it very close into the middle of the 4th quarter as Ellie makes the first, misses the second. Gingrich down with the rebound. That should just about do it. Gingrich will get fouled to go to the line to shoot 2. Up 12 with 28 seconds left. In Defiance, Mount St. Joseph has a 5-point lead, 66-61 with 5:49 to play. Collinsworth now up to 20. Hammond's up to 17. Gingrich makes the free throw, giving her 7. Haley's giving Coach Elston really good minutes. Defiance calls a timeout to advance the basketball with 28.4 to go. Coach Courtney Pia has coached a really good ball game. Continues to fight for her kids. Looks like the assistant Kenneth Blake is drawing up the out of bounds play for Defiance. Again, with 28.4 to go. Stick around on this broadcast. We'll try to bring you some post-game interviews with some of the Lions players. Gave Coach Elston free reign to give me whoever she wanted in the post-game. I'm not going to predict who she's going to send up. They get the ball in. This is King. King kicks it over. And Hunt will take the three. She misses long. Warfel down with the rebound. And King fouls. Down 14 with 19 seconds to play. So Warfel will shoot a pair. Warfel shooting 2. She has 8 in the ballgame, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Makes that. And makes the second. Defiance will take their final time out of the ballgame to advance the basketball. 19.2 to play. It is a full timeout, so we'll step away here on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network. So despite the fact that it was their full timeout they had left, we went with just a 30. So we are back here. The final 19.2 to go. Again, the scoreboard's going to be in favor of the Lions in a relatively big way, but that does not tell the full story. Again, Defiance played a fantastic ball game, stayed in it almost the whole way. King will shoot the contested 3, misses. Warfel down with the rebound. They're trying to foul, and they call the foul with 10.2 to go. Down 16. Warfel will shoot a pair. She makes the first. The Mount has stretched their lead to 6 up in Defiance as Jack Kohler just made a 3. Warfel to put the Lions up 18. She does. Defiance gets the ball inbounded. King shoots it from the baseline, misses. Lovejoy comes down with the rebound. We're going to have another foul called with 2 seconds left on the ball game. Foul goes on 24. McElroy. Lovejoy will shoot the 2. She makes the first. Put them up 20 with this one, and she does. Defiance inbounds. McElroy chuck it. Would have counted if it went, but it didn't. So from the Harrington Center, Mount St. Joseph with a 20-point win, 75-55. We'll try to bring you some post-game interviews in about 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us on the Mount St. Joseph Sports Network.